Welcome to another Top 5 listings. In this video we will talk about actors that appeared as superheroes on screen. Saving people, being brave and strong, but off-screen it is back to reality. They too have had a fair amount of tragic backstories or experiences in the past. So let the countdown begin. London-born actor Idris Elba is best known for his roles in The Wire and as Heimdall in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Appearing as a tough guy on screen comes easy to him, but his own personal life has been plagued by heartbreak. In 2010, he went public during a press conference that he had become a proud father for a second time to a newborn son. He gushed, "The celebration of having a son, from a man's perspective, it's massive." That celebration soon came to an end when he discovered via a paternity test that he was not the biological father. Elba said, "It wasn't immediately obvious. Well, it was, because he didn't look like me. But it wasn't immediately obvious what had gone down. To be given that and then have it taken away so harshly was like taking a full-on punch in the face." Elba has since moved on with his life and became engaged to beauty queen and former Miss Vancouver Sabrina Dowrer in 2017. Actor Paul Bettany had a notable acting career, yet after suffering a few box office blows with poorly received films Transcendence 2014 and Mordecai 2015, he thought his film career was over. The British actor was then snapped up by the Avengers: Age of Ultron director Joss Whedon to play the role of Vision. When he was 16 years old, his younger brother died at the age of 8 in a freak accident that fractured his skull. Bettany then turned to drink and drugs to self-medicate himself through the painful loss. He said, "It was manic. I don't know if I was aware I was numbing myself at the time. I don't think there was anger. It was nobody's fault. It was the awfulness that is bad luck. Had there not been a heavy dew that morning." He added that he now suffers from anxiety in raising his own 2 daughters he shares with his wife, actress Jennifer Connelly, explaining, "I am definitely feeling calmer on that, but don't think it will ever entirely leave. It's an indelible worry." Samuel L. Jackson is easily one of the most recognizable stars in the world, every year starring in a range of roles including Nick Fury in The Avengers. In the 1950s, he grew up in Chattanooga, Tennessee, during segregation, and he revealed he got through the hard times because he was a good fighter and a smart kid. Jackson also said, "Like many young people, I faced lots of barriers. They included growing up in a segregated southern state of America. I faced racism during my whole adolescence." He added, "On the other hand, the best advice that was given to me was that I had to be 10 times smarter, braver and more polite just to be equal. So I did. Eventually my dream of becoming an actor became a reality, which is always bigger." In the early 1970s, he attended Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia, to study marine biology, but after joining an acting group he decided to take a different path in life, and the rest is Hollywood history. Scarlett Johansson is celebrated as one of the most talented and beautiful actresses in the world, but she has also suffered hardships growing up. Born in New York, she grew up in Manhattan's Greenwich Village as one of 5 children, and her parents are of Danish-Polish descent. She admitted that her family had little money, and that they relied on welfare to put food on the table. In 1998, she landed her big break in The Horse Whisperer, and later in her career became a household name as Black Widow in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Most recently, Johansson has been active in many charity campaigns, including Feeding America, which is a relief organization that aims to help the 1 in 8 people struggling with hunger in the US. Drawing on her own experiences of child hunger, she revealed, "My family grew up relying on public assistance to help provide meals for our family. Child hunger in America is a real and often overlooked problem, but one that, together, we can fix." Guardians of the Galaxy star Chris Pratt became a household name with credit to his portrayal of Peter Quill. The Minnesota-born actor admitted he struggled on his journey to becoming one of the most lovable stars in Hollywood, as he was once homeless and living in a van. After graduating from high school, Pratt left college following just one semester when he began working as an amateur stripper, charging $40. Aged 19 years old, he waited tables in Maui, Hawaii, for minimum wage pay and lived in his van. He also confessed to eating leftover food off customers' plates to feed himself. Then, in a chance encounter, he met actress and director Rae Dawn Chong, who cast him in her short comedy horror, Cursed Part 3. Pratt recalled, "The moment Chong told me she was bringing me to LA, I knew. I was like, this is what I'm going to do with the rest of my life." The movie was a flop and never released, but it didn't stop Pratt recognizing that acting is what he wanted to do with his life. In 2018, it was revealed that his role in Jurassic World as Owen netted him a $10 million payday.